Hello and welcome to another Magic the Gathering arena video. My name is Matt Martinez and I'm pretty excited for today. We're going to be doing a sealed Magic the Gathering Foundations Best of One event. The set just came out. I'm pretty excited. I got to play it over the weekend a little bit in the pre-release. I will say at the top here, apologies if I sound a little congested. I think I'm coming down with a cold a little bit, but I feel okay for now, so that's not going to stop us from playing the new set on the day it comes out on Arena. But yeah, I got to play it over the weekend. I am liking this set. I played in 2 pre-release events and had a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of nostalgia with this set. It does feel a bit like a core set, but at the same time, it feels like a really good limited environment. There's just a lot of like the greatest hits from across Magic, and like I opened a Scavenging Ooze, and that was one of the first cards that I opened and was really excited about when I started playing Magic 10, 11 years ago. So that feels pretty awesome, and nothing feels really like overpowered. So yeah, it feels like a good like reset back to the basics. And it's also a good set for beginners too. So this kind of might nail everything. We'll see. Time will tell. But I am very, very excited for this set. Excited to draft it. But today we're going to be doing a sealed, take our time a little bit more with the cards, even though there's a lot of reprints. So I'm pretty familiar with many of the cards. But it's day one, so let's take our time a little bit. We can read the cards a bit more and open a sealed pool. Before we jump into that sealed, though, I would like to say that if you're enjoying this content and you want to support me, hit that subscribe, hit that like. And also check down in the description below for links to my social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok if you want to follow me over there. There's also a link to our Discord if you want to join the community over on Bird's Nest. A lot of awesome gamers and Magic the Gathering arena players as well. So check that out in the description below. And then I will also mention here at the top that because I went to the pre-release, I was able to snag some codes for you all. Got some extras here. Not sure exactly how many I'm going to post, but in this video, but I will hide some throughout the video. So not really hide them, but if you're watching this and you're one of the first to watch it, you might be able to snag yourself a pre-release promo code. They will get you, I think, 6 packs on Arena of Foundations of the new set. So look for those in the video scattered throughout. I will also have a little disclaimer and say that if you've already used a pre-release promo code for this set, you won't be able to use another one, right? It's one per account. So just keep that in mind if you've already redeemed yours. If you already went to your local pre-release and redeemed a code, you won't be able to redeem these. But if you weren't able to, and you're one of the lucky few to see this first, then yeah, you might be able to snag yourself a couple packs on Arena. So look out for that. And with that out of the way, let's open this sealed pool. Let's see if we can open something good. Let's do this thing. All right. Cracking our 6 boosters. Can we get more than 6 rares? We can. We did. We got 8. Oh, wow. Okay. Loot can be very good. It lets you play additional lands on your turn and up to 1 more additional land. And you can pay 6. Look at the top 6. And you can reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal number of lands you control. And so you're putting a bunch more lands into play. Tap this for 6. Ideally, look at the top 6. Or no. Yeah, look at the top 6, and you reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control from among them, and you put it onto the battlefield. That's kind of nuts. That is pretty nuts. We got another really good green rare. It's also blue and black, but I love this card. It's Sultai, one of my favorite color combinations. And yeah, during each of your turns, you may play a land and cast permanent spell of each permanent type from among your graveyard. So if you have lots of different types, permanent types though, so not instants and sorceries, but can play permanents from your graveyard. Yeah, it's really powerful. Another green rare. This is a ridiculous one. It's not quite overrun, which is in this set, but it gives +10/+10 in vigilance to all your creatures. Giant squirrels. And then another green rare. This one, I don't know if it's good in limited. Very good in like commander, I think. You create multiple tokens and counters, is that right? So you get twice as many tokens and twice as many counters on permanents. Yeah. Doubling season, doubles all the things. And then we got 2 good white rares. Lendra might also be decent, but we got this Angel, which is very good. Whenever you gain life, put a counter on this creature. So I guess you could double it with doubling season if you're gaining life. And whenever you put 1 more counters on this creature, draw a card, but that triggers only once a turn. That's a pretty good card. This armor, I think, is also very good. 3 mana flash equipment that attaches when it enters. And that creature gets hexproof, indestructible, +2/+0, and flying. A lot of keywords there. But protects your creature, wins combat. Very good card. And then Alendra. I think you have to gain a bunch of life for this to do anything, really. But 4 mana 4/4 with lifelink and hexproof from instance. Pretty nice, right? It's almost like a better ward. Kind of. I guess sorceries kill it, but yeah. And other things, right? I guess it's just instance that it's protected from, but pretty good. And then it gets an additional +5/+5 as long as your life total is at least 10 or greater. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Also has menace, I think. And then this one's interesting. Somebody played this against me, and they had another rare, which kind of comboed with it, which was this artifact that made both players draw each turn or on their turn. And I would lose life when they drew or when I drew or something. And that's kind of just a combo every turn that pumps out another Homunculus Horde. But the way this is worded too, it's not just 1 more every time. It's exponential because you make a copy of this and they both will then trigger and make copies of themselves. And this can exponentially get out of control, especially with that other rare. But that's kind of a 2 rare combo, which is kind of rare. So yeah, those are our rares. Might have taken a little bit longer, but we have time to go through these and check out all the new cards. So let's do that. I'll do it like this. I think that's probably the best way to view all of the cards. Yeah, we had some decent rares. I liked this white rare, but let's look at the rest of our cards here. We'll start with white. Healer's Hawk is decent, especially if you're aggressive or can put counters on this. All right, flying lifelink for 1, really good. I also like Helpful Hunter quite a bit. Just draw a card, 1/1. Good in the cat deck if you have other cat synergies. Heir Apparent, probably not the best. You have to have, I think, 2 of these before you start to get any 1/1s. Create number 1/1 creature tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control named Heir Apparent. So the second one makes 1. Yeah, I have 2 of these, but you would need a lot of these before it started doing anything. Reinforcements is fine. Flash, 2/2 essentially. Ooh, 2 Sunblessed Healers is kind of nice. They get things back if you kick it, and it goes to the battlefield. So being able to get like this or this back, or even Healer Hawk back, is pretty nice. Huh. We'll have to look at that. It also has lifelink for life gain synergies. Celestial Armor we looked at. Pup is fine. It lets you re-trigger something, essentially protect something, bring it back to your hand, and cast it again. 2 Saviors is also good with lifelink. And yeah, 2 Saviors, 2 Healers. That's pretty nice. Squad Rallier, decent in the 2-powered deck as well. Sorry if I'm not pausing on everything. I can't pause on every common and uncommon, but I'll call out things as we see them. Claws Out is also decent, especially if you have other cats. Just +2/+2 to the team at instant speed. Quite good, and this can be as cheap as 2 mana, but that's a little unlikely. You'd have to have a lot of cats. I mean, I guess we have 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 3 cats, not too many. Sarah Angel, classic and just very, very solid card. 5 mana 4/4 Flying Vigilance, super good. There is kind of an Angel sub theme if you can get that going, but I think that's harder to get. That's pretty decent for white. If we have some support for in like red or green or something at like 2 mana, 3 mana, and some removal. I guess there's no removal in white. Yeah, there's actually no removal in white. There's a protection spell and that's it. Okay, so it would need some help, but some very powerful cards. I like that. Blue, I don't think this card's very good. Counters a non-creature, but they make 2 treasures. That can't be good unlimited. Just ramping your opponent a bunch is not ideal. This card's decent. Flash Prowess 2/1, really cheap. I like that card. I also really like the owl with the goggles. Very good card. Just a cheap flyer, has vigilance. It's a 1/2, right? Like blocks healers, hawks all day. just eats them. And then being able to loot, and also trigger the draw your second card on your turn or something like that. I think blue cares about drawing a second card, which Think Twice also helps with, and we have 2 of those. I love this card. This is like a very nostalgic card for me too. Yeah, this card's awesome. Run Away Together is decent. The Ink Mage, nice. Oh yeah, there's also like a Threshold. So like drawing cards and Threshold, I think, is what blue wants to do. Prison of the Moon, it's fine. Does give them a land essentially, but does get rid of pesky permanents, so that's good. We saw the Horde. Refute is fine. It's a counterspell. And then Terror. So there's not a ton in blue. That would also need some help, like maybe blue-black or something, if black could help, but yeah. Okay, and just Imprison in the Moon. So 2 colors we looked at and only 1 removal spell. I guess there's a Refute, but let's look at black and hope that black has some removal. We do have Stab, which I really like. Very cheap interactive trick. Just -2/-2 to something for 1 mana is very good. This is okay. I don't know about that card. Also, the sack deck, I don't know that there's like your traditional red-black sack deck, but I think I kind of did this a little bit in one of my sealeds. I think there's a black-green elves deck that I think can kind of be the sack deck because you kind of go wide with a bunch of elf tokens, if you can at least, and then that gives you a bunch of sack fodder. So I have a feeling that the black-green deck is actually the sack deck. Siphoner's fine, not that great. This is decent. I think you like Surveil 3 or something on raid triggers. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all these mechanics because a lot of them are just reused mechanics. There's nothing too crazy, and most of them on the card actually explain themselves, at least in paper Magic. I guess these explain it on the side, but I don't know. A lot of these are pretty basic, just like flying, lifelink, nothing too crazy. I guess raid is one I can mention that cares about having attacked that turn, and it might trigger at the end of your turn or just when you cast a card, but I will mention raid because I don't know if everybody's too familiar with that mechanic, but yeah, it's pretty decent. 3 mana 2/2 Death Touch with a raid trigger that mills and stuff. Midnight Snack, interesting. Can probably combo this with a bunch of life gain stuff. There's probably a black-white life gain, life drain deck. I like the art on this. The flavor is pretty cool. But yeah, make some foods each turn on raid. Shriekmass is pretty good. 2 of those is nice. I think you want to be in like the blue-black threshold deck with this card, but 2 is decent. They become 4/4 flyers, so that's pretty nice. Yikes, but only Stab. Imprison in the Moon and Stab are only removal so far. And we've looked at like all of Esper. That's not great. This card's also decent, but it can't block, which is interesting. All right, come on, red. Red and green need to save us as far as removal goes. So Bolt Wave, I think if you're doing specific things or being really aggressive, you can probably play this. Otherwise, I would probably avoid playing just a 1 mana 3 damage to opponents. Yeah, not the greatest. Firebrand I do like, especially in an aggressive deck, but also can just kill anything with 1 toughness, which is really nice. Has haste, so you can do it right away too. So that's very nice. Goblins, decent. Oh yeah, this one's decent too. 2 mana 2/2 prowess with an ability to kind of like the Firebrand, but this one costs mana. Sure Strike is decent trick. Whelp is decent. I guess if we're having any sack outlets, we could play that. And wow, really just the blast as removal. Okay, our removal is super light. Green, please have removal for us. This is also a removal spell, but it's a bit expensive, especially in a red deck. Lagak is decent. Yikes, this pool is going to be interesting to build. I think our white feels a little bit like maybe the strongest. I don't know if we can like maybe white-green and maybe splash a removal spell or something. I'm not sure. Let's look at green. We got Giant Growth, another classic card. And it's a decent trick for 1 mana. +3/+3 is a lot, so I do like that. We have Bite Down. Okay, that could help. Librarian's decent. Becomes like a werewolf and puts counters on it. And you draw 1 time, which is decent. This cares about having elves and makes more elves. Gnarled Colony. I really like this card. Kicker is a really good mechanic. I think one of my favorite classic cards, which we didn't open, is I think it's called Burst Lightning in red. It's like 1 mana, 2 damage, but you can kick it and do 4 or 5 damage. 4 damage, I think. It's really nice. This is similar 2-mana 2/2, but if you kick it, it's a 4/4. But it also has another ability that, and it's pretty relevant. It gives creatures you control with +1/+1 counters trample. And I think in like green and white, there's a lot of ways to put counters on things, so pretty nice. Weird Thespian is decent. I think we had some reprints of this in recent sets. And then, wow, like no removal. Okay, this spider is very good. I love this spider. Reach Death Touch is just such a good ability on a 1/4. Oh, this is pretty good. Gets counters on target creature. So a way to put counters on things. Yikes. We just have Bite Down, Giant Growth, and then whatever we pair this with, because I kind of want to play green. There's some good 2-drops, and yikes. Maybe green, white. If there's a way to splash. Haven't seen one yet. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. Bummer. Okay, well, let's look at our multicolored cards. There's also a cycle of dual lands that gain you life when they enter, which is really nice. Okay, we have the green-white unicorn. Good at putting counters on things. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Muldrotha. Oh, and we have a Tatiova. Ooh, if we could be Soul Tide, do we have any lands that help that? These are white. We have one blue-green land. I guess this helps you find lands if you have to play this. I don't love it. Ugh. This can make a treasure as well. 2 picks, that can also help. And then a banner can help too. I think I might be like some 3-color deck. Blue, green, white band maybe? Are we just splashing blue though? Maybe we're just splashing blue for like Imprisoned. It just doesn't give us a ton of removal, does it? But we can play like all of these. Muldrotha, this, which is really good. Play like one of these. And then we can play green. That. Yeah, I'm just going to start throwing cards in here. I don't know about this yet. We'll see how many elves we have. See how many Garruk Uprising target things we have. Like, can I splash stab? I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, so we kind of want to be white, green, splashing blue, don't we? Yeah, we would just want to splash blue. I don't know if we can play Muldrotha. I'm not sure. But if we're white, green, splashing blue, maybe we splash Muldrotha. Kind of a lot. But white, green is a bit better, I think. Yeah, that feels a bit better to me. Maybe we don't even play the blue. We have a lot of playables in white, green. Problem is we just don't have good removal. You know? Let me put this here. So, like down, weary. Don't really want to play the guide. See if Garruk's Uprising is any good in our deck. I mean, we have some decent creatures. Maybe we don't have to play blue. Our blue is really good though. The splash, that is. Tatiova and Muldrotha are super powerful. So Garruk's Uprising cares about having creatures with power 4 or greater. And if you do, you draw potentially lots of cards. I think it's when it enters. Every creature you control with power 4 or greater enters. Yeah, we just kind of have the 2. So Garruk's Uprising is probably not great. Problem with this deck, though, is we just don't have a lot of removal, and I don't love that. But we don't have any, really, in any deck. Maybe if we can splash the Blast, I guess. That might be better than splashing the blue, unfortunately. I guess I could just not play Muldrotha, and I could play Tatiova. Tatiova is very strong. Yeah. Like, if I just don't play Muldrotha, I don't play the Blast, or do I also splash the Blast because we're just so low on removal? No, because I have these 2 lands. Did I put a pick in here? No, I didn't. Okay, let's look at this deck here. Yeah, let's look at what we're at here. Now, we didn't get any ways to search for lands and splash, I don't think. But this is a decent curve. And then we splash a Prisoner of the Moon and Tatiova. That kind of works. We have these 3 lands. We don't have an Evolving Wilds. But we have these 3 lands. 17 lands. It's probably right. This card is so good. You can also just put counters on things, which is really nice. This puts counters on things. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5, 6. 6 ways to put counters on things. It's pretty good. Seven. Did something care about putting counters on stuff? I thought something did. Oh, Gnarly Colony. 8, 9. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so like green, white counters. Splashing a Tatiova, I think, is probably right. Choose a color. Could you control the chosen color? Get +1/+0, and then this taps for any mana. Kind of like that. So splashing Tatiova. The question is, do we also splash Muldrotha? Like, is that too much? We might be stretching our mana a little too much. But let's see. Like, if we'd add 1 swamp. We'd have 1 swamp and 1 island with 1 guide. Yeah, we need to add 1 guide plus a banner, so that's 2. 3 black sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources. You know, I might want to do this just because we're like low on removal. Maybe I have to be a little bit more greedy. Sounds kind of fun. The other option is we splash red because we need removal. Just stretch our mana a bit. But maybe that is better. Cut the swamp, throw a mountain in there. Oh, don't we have a red white land as well? I guess we had the white black land. Did I take that out? I don't know. Can we just play all the colors? Can we just do 5 colors? 18 lands. I mean, I don't hate it. Campus Guide is like unfortunate, but I'm probably gonna play it. I mean, there's also this barrier and the gold vein pick. Which can make treasures, but this has to die. This you just have to get through. Like on a Healer's Hawk, it's not the worst. Kind of like it. I could just not play the other color though, like red, and not play the Campus Guide, I guess. And then just have the 4 blue sources for these 2 cards. I mean, that's 2 removal spells. I really like having another removal spell and another way to fix. Loot's kind of crazy. It says we have 20 creatures? What the heck? I don't want to cut any of these. So maybe I cut like the Mischievous Pup. I could cut like a Thespian and Reinforcements, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And run it something like that. Like the guide kind of sucks. It's not the best, but it does help us fix, which might be a necessary evil. Is it better to play Muldrotha? 6 mana, 6/6. Like we have the same way to splash it, right? We add a black-white land and a swamp instead of the mountain. And yeah. So the other problem with this on the splash is you choose the color and you choose blue and it doesn't do anything, or red. Creatures, yeah, add 1 mana of the chosen color. Yeah, it's a little awkward. But again, maybe necessary evil. The other option is I play like a pick and a barrier. So I cut like both of these. I play a pick and a barrier, or I just play another campus guide instead of this thing. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's 3, 4, 5 red sources. Is our mana good? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's pretty even green white split. So 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. So 8, 7. I think we had a bit more white. Let me move things around to where I'd want to play them. This has a white ability, 5, 6, 7. So I could play like one more planes. Our green doesn't really actually help us fix either. So 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 7, 3, 2, 8, 7, 3, 2. But then we have 2 other ways to help fix. Is it super greedy to also play Muldrotha? Probably. Just play a swamp instead of a instead of one of these. I mean, if I add this, remove a plains, add a swamp, remove a forest, we still have, so greedy, we still have 6 green sources. Do we just play 5 colors? And then are any of these good? I mean, I guess Inspiring Call may not be the worst in this deck. All right, let's look at how many counters we got on things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to gain life. 8, 9. You have to gain life. So lifelink. 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 Gain life. 3 lands. I mean, maybe Inspiring Call is good in this deck. Do I cut the like Incinerating Blast? We're going deep, and I kind of like it. These are some of my favorite decks to play. 4 or 5 color nonsense. And I could cut the Campus Guide, but that would make our mana worse. If we're playing the Blasts, I could also just swap these. I could swap these. Then we're like really counting on like Inspiring Call and Giant Growth to be removal. Do I play it over Giant Growth? I'm not sure. Darlid Colony, yeah. What would we cut? I mean, the problem is these are kind of similar, but this draws us cards. You know, I might want to play this Inspiring Call. I could cut the red source. I could cut the banner. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I cut the banner. Garruk's Uprising is also interesting, but we have the 2 Gnarlid colonies that give trample, and this is another way to draw cards, but this will presumably draw us at least 2 or 3 cards. It seems pretty powerful to me. Yeah. I like having this because mana. I like having more mana in this deck. I wonder if I should cut a Sunblessed Healer. Is that crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That kind of sucks. I don't want to do it, but I wonder if I should. Okay, I'm either cutting the Campus Guide or 1 Sunblessed Healer, I think, sadly. I think everything else I really like. Yeah, everything else I like, and I think I'm going to play the Incinerating Blast. This is a greedy deck. Probably shouldn't cut the Campus Guide. Sadly, I think I'm going to cut a Sunblessed Healer. I don't know if that's right, because that seems maybe more powerful than the Librarian. It has lifelink. It's a 2-drop, but it's also a 4-drop. It gets something back. That can't be right. That card is very good. Did I just cut Giant Growth in favor of Inspiring Call? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. It's really greedy. It's 4 colors. We almost went 5 colors, but I really like this deck. I think we can do some cool things with it, assuming our mana cooperates. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 3. Yeah, looks good to me. All right. And then we either have to name the color we're missing, which is sad, because then we don't get the +1/+0. Or we name, green or white, right? I mean, obviously, we name one of our colors, but white could be good with all the lifelink flyers. Yeah, awesome. Okay. All right. We got ourselves a sweet 4-color deck. I'm very excited. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, we have the banner. We're on the draw. Name white. We have more white cards here. Yeah, let's keep it. We can also name one of our other colors. Okay. Whoa. Is there a set backdrop, or are we going to all the different planes? 'Cause I know the lands in this set are from across a lot of different planes. Maybe there's not a set backdrop, but this is kind of nice. Big change from the Duskmourn one. Okay, well, we drew this. Let's gain a life. We want these for the Exemplars of Light, but that's okay. We're gonna play this. There's tapped. Gets another one of our colors. Now we're just missing blue. We could name blue with the banner. They played a cat. Nice. We have double white, double green. This is looking really good. We'll play this. I think. Yeah, we'll just play it. All right, I don't want to not play something on turn 2. It does trade, right? But this means maybe they don't attack. So. Okay, now the question is, do we name blue? We do have 2 blue cards. Because if we name white, this is a 4/3 and this is a 3/3. So, we can also play the Needletooth Pack like next turn. Yeah. I'm gonna name white. Yeah, they're gonna sack and find some more lands. It's a 5/4 Sarah Angel now. So what do we want more to resolve? I guess we'll play the Needletooth Pack. It uses most of our mana here. All of our mana. And then next turn we can play the Savior to put counters on things. We have everything but blue. So just hope we don't draw a blue card. Yeah, the pack might die. No, maybe on their turn it dies. Oh, at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, they did it on our end step. That's smart. Yeah. Is it dead? Banishing Light. Wow, card's good. That card is good. So 6/6, huh? Lame. Okay. All right. I guess I'm just gonna play this into 2 Felidars. Yep. These 2 1/1s, man. Yeah, no blocks. Vigilance, so annoying. What is this? Are you serious? What just happened? What? Real top X cards you lever you put any number of permanent cards with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Then put all cards this way that work. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, this card's so annoying. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards in the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card in your hand. Okay. Alright. Well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 mana short of doing both of these. These are 3 3s. So I guess I'm gonna do Sarah Angel, but this is really risky. Maybe I should do Felidar Savior. This becomes a 5/2 and a 5/4. No, I'm gonna play this. We need a removal spell. Yeah, this 6/6 is really annoying. Yep, probably just gonna activate that. You reveal cards in your library, take your creature card, put that card in your hand. Jeez, that's really gross. But I think I have to block at this point. I could just double block the Stomper, but I should really like kill things. So 6, 7. Yep. It's not looking good for us. We just get 2 creatures. We need that Souls to die. That's crazy. Gnarlid Colony. Oh gosh. That's so gross. What? Alright, if we draw a land, we do get to play both of these next turn. If we don't... Ooh, Bite Down. Bite Down's good. Okay, so we can kill the Souls. Okay, good. Felidar. I want a 5/2. Okay, I want a 5/2 lifelinker and That's really annoying. Okay, we're not out of this. This is nice. Like, if they attack, I'll just trade the Sunblessed Healer with the Gnarlid Colony. And then we'll draw another card. I don't know if they have good attacks. We have a bunch of life gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could play both of these. That card will be annoying. We need to kill that as well. 6. Yeah, I don't hate this. Okay. 10? Oh no, am I dead? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Let me draw another card. Nice. I think I'm gonna hold off on the colony even. Like, I think I can play this. Because we're one short. Put counters here and here. Maybe I need to play the Gnarlid? No. Attack here. On the turn. Jeez. They just don't stop drawing stuff? Like, that's crazy. Yikes. Okay. So if I go like this, and then I go like... this, and this, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 minus 7. 6. We take 6. Alright, I'll try this. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Come on, we need to draw something good here. We need to draw our draw cards and indestructible card. That would be insane. Healer's Hawk, okay. You know, that's not the worst. I think I can attack. A lot of counters and stuff. I mean, I guess that was a reach creature. They needed that. I don't know that they can attack, though. If we have removal for the giant, we just win. Huh. Wow. And has flying? So we gain 5. These trade, I gain 3. Or that kills that, I gain 3. So the other thing I could do is 5, 6. I'm just 1 short. I don't think I have a way to get another counter. So I think I attack with the 2 flyers. They block. Oh, they have to block here. Or wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we just win. Oh, we just win. 6, 7. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the math. 3 flyers. Wow, I am surprised we won that. That was so close, that other game, or that other, attack. We went to 2. That was very close. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That Genesis wave was absurd. And then them drawing 2 cards off the Spinner of Souls. But we were able to deal with it. And that's the thing about this set that I'm really liking. It's like, there's powerful stuff, but nothing feels too broken. Like, this feels very powerful and scary if you can't deal with it. We dealt with it, but a turn late. This, they got some good value out of it, but somehow we were just still able to pull through. I don't know. I do like our deck. We have a lot of life gain, and this gave us like 3 or 4 cards. Yeah, pretty sweet. On the next round. It was a mirror match. Arena always mirror matching us. Green white versus green white, but yeah. Wow, that was awesome. All right, on to the next round. Ooh, no forest, but we have the banner, so actually we do need double green for this. We're on the draw. We have Hunter. Yeah, we can keep this. Yeah, I'm liking this deck. So this must be the backdrop for this format. This setup. Nice. And if we just draw a forest, I guess we could just play loot. Oh, we have to discard. I guess we'll discard planes. Yeah, the rat is pretty good. Drew forest, so okay. Forest, Hunter. We're looking for an island, I guess. Play. Hey, we can't quite do it all. Huh. Guess I'm not going to block that. We have a lot of life gain, and if we choose white for the banner, yeah, we might want to do that. I'll play loot. But they got rid of our planes. Yeah, no attacks. I guess now it would be nice, because then I can kick this, so maybe I should have traded with the Hunter. Kick this, get back the Hunter. Would have been nice. Oh, well. Oh, perfect. Okay. Can we do it all? Can we go banner? No. 3. 1, 2, 3. We're 1 short. We kill loot. Discards 2 cards. Oh, jeez. Well, this does give us our blue source. I don't want to discard these 2. This card's really good. Do I just discard the healer? It does draw us a card. That's the problem. Like, we play this next turn. We get a Hunter and we draw a card. Could get rid of these 2, though. Keep the armor. Keep the blast. Blast we're going to have to cast soon, though. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's right, though. Just playing a Gnarlid Colony, which we're 1-0 away. Kind of sucks now. I think I'm just going to wait. I can't Celestial Armor. No, I can't. Oh, man. Discard 2 cards. Dang. Yeah, that having Death Touch is so good. Okay. And I get back the rat, and then I discard another card? Like, come on. So now I discard the armor? I guess now I discard the armor. I could discard the Gnarlid Colony. I mean, hopefully we're going to be able to activate this soon, but I'm going to play the Gnarlid and just discard the armor, I guess. Incendiary Blast. I'd like to kill the Snare Spinner. Just trade now. That's okay. Oh, they're making us discard a lot of cards. We discarded land, healer, banner, and now this armor. Sad. Could have discarded a land and kept our land and not played anything, but I'm not going to do nothing. I think I blast the snare spinner. Oh, well, we can just activate Explorer, actually. Is it sorcery? Oh, it's not sorcery. Okay. Well, I guess we do that. Or we blast the snare spinner. Or the soul caller. This is instant speed, right? Yeah. Wow. They should have counters, I think. Oh, maybe they just have a trick. Wow, they traded. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, Rune Scar. Well, I'm glad I kept this. That's scary. Well, they're gonna find a removal spell now. So they're gonna kill loot, probably, and then we're not gonna be able to do anything. Your end step, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, because they can just get anything. It's just Demonic Tutor on a 6/6 demon. It's nuts. I should activate loot, but I have to kill this. I'm just gonna get rid of the blue-white land. Oh no. Yeah, I am. I didn't leave up green. Awesome. So what do I get? I get counters on this, but then it's gonna just die. We're taking 5 potentially. Block this, take 5. They kill this. They kill loot. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is bad. This is bad. They're gonna kill loot. Okay, we need a reroll for the soul caller. It's cost green. What is that? Kidding me? They have so much discard. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. Sultai discard. And we drew a land. Well, okay. We need our own Death Touch Spider, I guess. Yeah, we need our own Death Touch Spider. And 3, 4, 5. Oh, we just lose. Yeah, okay. Oh, good. I don't think loot can save us. They just attack with everything. Loot has to hit something insane. Lifelink cat, I guess. No, we're just dead. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. It's so close. What do we do? Wait, Sunblessed doesn't do anything. Oh man. 4, 5. Wow. What a close game. These don't have lifelink. What a close game. Darn. And they have removal. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. We would put in 1 life. I don't know. Crazy. Loot's crazy. That was a good game. Was a good game. Got to do some stuff with loot there. That's cool. Our draw is a little weird. I think, yeah, them just making us discard and not being able to discard lands each time. Having to discard spells, that sucked. Shoot. Oh well. On to the next round. Ooh, okay, we finally have blue. We don't have double green. We go first. I am going to keep because we have a greedy deck and we have our colors. But we don't have anything early to play, which is a little worrisome. Yeah, that's not till turn 4. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, they didn't have anything either. As long as I don't have anything here, I guess we're fine. Tatiova. They're going to have a 3-drop. There's no way they're not. But we were on the play, so I guess this is fine. 2-2. Alright. We played the spinner. Into, I think, Tatiova. Well, maybe we play this first, actually. If they somehow attack, I guess we don't block. I don't know what they could have, but... Ooh. We gain life, surveil, okay. Okay. So we could bite that down. We could play Needletooth Pack. I think I'm just going to play the Needletooth Pack and then see what happens next turn. Hopefully they don't just kill our spider, because that is kind of holding everything back right now. Next turn we could like bite down. Like if we draw a land, we go Savior, bite down. We could also play Tatiova and draw a card. But I'm a little worried, I guess. Ooh. Now we can just bite down. That's really good. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't use our mana that well, but I do like biting down and getting more counters. Tatiova gain 2 and draws. Pretty good. Felidar Savior. I wish this was untapped. I mean, we could just Tatiova land and then next turn we do stuff, but if they kill our spider this next turn and they're attacking for like millions, it's really bad for us. Like, I think I have to kill this Sarah Angel. Which kind of sucks. I could just play the Gnarly Colony, but I don't think I want to. Yeah. It sucks. We lose a little bit of value, but we have all our colors now. So let's just do this. Pass, and we get 2 counters, I think, onto the spider. Oh, we can also use our mana better, too. Do this. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I didn't even realize I had enough mana to do that. Glad I did our play, because now they can't kill this. 3, 4, 5. And we hit them for 5, and then we get 2 counters on this. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, if they remove this and hit us for 5, kind of sucks, but we have a very good hand, I think. And this will all have trample next turn, too, if we play this, or if we play Tatiova. Like, if we draw a land, I might just Tatiova. If we don't draw a land... Oh, are they going to put a counter on this and it fights or something? Yeah, I guess that wouldn't do anything, huh? Barricade. I don't think that card's very good. We didn't draw a land for Tatiova. So now I'm wondering if I go like Healer's Hawk, Savior. Oh, they just scoop. Well then. Okay, that makes it easy. Yeah, our hand was pretty good. I like that. I like our deck. It's pretty sweet. All right, we're 2-1. Yeah, I'm enjoying the set quite a bit. See if we can keep these wins going. Green white. Ooh, we have the unicorn. We do go first. Again, a little slow. We don't have a 2-drop, but unicorn into Savior is pretty good. Wonder if there's anything to interact with on this land here. Oh, it just crawls out of the ground. Gross. Okay. I was hoping for a 2-drop. That's okay. Unicorn. Is it? This can't get this back. Well, if they counter this, it's a little sad. Like, quite sad. They could have Essence Scatter here. They don't. So Savior is a 3. If it doesn't die, Savior would be a 3/4, and this would be a 3/3. That would be really good. Alright, this one costs 1 and gets rid of it. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, if they counter Savior now, it's less good. I could also like play this as a 4/2 and then bite down. Might do that on Erebos. Oh, imprisoned, but we don't have white. You know, I might do that. Kill Erebos. That's kind of scary. Nice. That's a good turn. Alright, I don't have blue. But we have like 5 sources, so hopefully we draw one of them. Ah, okay. Don't gain the life there when you take 4. Yep, there's our deck finally being a little bit awkward. I think we just Savior and attack. It's okay to just get the 1 counter, because we also get another counter. Kind of like we got the 2 counters. Yeah, that would have been really gross with the Erebos. Blue, okay. Problem is they have Cathar Commando, so I'd have to use it on that, essentially. I'd like to draw red instead, actually. We have the armor, so we can just kind of attack with, like, the Savior. So let's do that. But then they'd have to sack. Oh, right. I wasn't thinking about the Cathar Commando. Huh. So if I play this and they sack the Commando, I essentially am using this to kill the Commando. Yeah, that's not as good, is it? If I just let it trade and then have a 5/3 unicorn. I guess that's fine. Now it makes these better. Yeah, I'm just going to trade it off. It sucks, but... Yep. End turn. Now we can protect our unicorn with armor. Give it flying as well. It'll be 5-power flyer. If we want to. Might just imprison that. Although it gives them another land. They are on 4 lands. So maybe that's not the best. Kept both on top. That's not good. It's not a red source. Do I imprison their duo in the moon? I don't think so. I don't think so. So this becomes a 4/5. I'm just going to take it. I'm not blocking that. Okay. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, we can do both next turn. Abyss Guide. Oh, I guess that gets us a thing. So if I don't imprison this, though, this gets us a mountain that can kill things. I don't think I'm going to imprison anything. I'm just going to take some damage. It's fine. Yeah, this is a 3/2, which is actually nice. Okay, this isn't the worst. Especially if they try to kill our good Fortune Unicorn like pre-combat. I don't know. That'd be good. I'm not going to just cast this into a bunch of mana, so I am just going to take 4. And the next turn we can blast it if we really want to. Another Sarah Angel. Oh my gosh. Well, now I think I'm going to imprison 1 in the moon instead of blasting. See if we draw another land next turn so we can rummage away. So yeah, let's imprison 1 in the moon. I really want to cast the Celestial Armor. I guess I could do it on the guide. It's so risky though. Because if they kill this, we're down 2 cards. I can blast it the following turn. Yeah, let's just not do it. Okay. Inspiring Call. That was very good. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Nice. Okay. And depending on what happens, I could also just blast and not rummage. But now I can cast both of these, and this protects Indestructible. So that's really good. Alright, so I'm going to try this. I hope they don't bounce my campus guide. With hexproof now. That's pretty nice. Did that work? Wow, that's not something to work. Card's really good. Art's really cool too. I love that art. Yeah, we're just gonna keep Inspiring Call up. This is insane. Okay. Well, now... I don't think I want to blast the Light Shell. I'll do it on their turn. Seven. So we can't do both. If I play the land, we can do both. I guess it's kind of greedy to not play the land. Right? Like, I draw another card, but this also draws us 2 cards in case we need to do both. So I am going to play the land. We don't need that card. All dead in 2 turns. Now we can blast this and Inspiring Call. We only take 3. Okay, we just blast that. But also just not block. Oh, this is a sorcery. Whoops. Now we have a chance to draw a card, I guess. If we draw land. Ooh, does that get anything? Ooh, it does. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we kind of messed up because we didn't draw, but this is kind of nuts, so I'm happy about it. Oh, it costs double white. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is kind of insane, right? It's 2 4/2s with lifelink, and I have Inspiring Call it. So it's just like, what can they do? We just draw 4 cards. I think that's just game. Sure. Like, they're gonna need, like, bounce or something. Wow, that card. I love this card. And they have a wizard, and they're hitting their prowess trigger. Oh, I love this card. 5 mana instant speed, draw 3 cards, but it costs 1 less if you have a wizard. Very nice. Okay, that's actually a little scary. They could have a Wrath here. Well, if they have a Wrath, we have Inspiring Call. So that's good. I just don't know what they can do. They have to kill our Campus Guide. If they can somehow deal with all 3 of these, like right now, I guess. Yeah, I didn't realize this is a sorcery. Whoops. There are some new cards I've not played with. At least I think it's a new card. It's similar to, didn't we have this in the last set? Essentially? Yeah, I think we had like this exact card in the last set, but I thought the last one was an instant. Probably. Inspiring Call looking pretty good here. But they could have like Banishing Light and Bounce. Okay, going to combat is good for us. This is good for us. Yeah, this is great. Also, the new combat rule is interesting. Got to play with that for the first time. I think I like it. No longer assigning blockers. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I am going to cast this. Hope they don't counter it. Yeah, that's really gross. If they bounce something, it could be bad for us, but I think we just win. We just drew 4 cards and gained 8 life and protected our creatures. I don't know how they can win, other than killing our Campus Guy, but it has Indestructible now, so... Again, blue-white, they can bounce or... Yeah, okay, Witness Protection, but... but we can just move this, right? Yeah, we can just move that. So we have a lot of ways to win here. Let's start by just moving. How much does this cost? Costs 4, so we play a land. Yes, land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move this over to here. Oh, they have a removal, don't they? We play Banner. Let's play Cat. I might have the 2 mana kill a tapped thing. Play Banner, name white. And then I think we just attack with everything. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. All right, we're 3-1. Ooh. All right. Don't have double green, but this looks nice. We have a 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. This looks great. Although, I guess we can't play our 1-on-1, can we? We're going to play off curve a little bit. We can either play our 2. We could also just wait. So I will play this land. I could also wait to play the unicorn, but I don't know that I want to do that. Ooh, I don't want to move that. Okay, so what can we do here? We could play... We could just play off curve. Yeah, maybe we play off curve. We play this and then we play this. Yeah. That seems fine. Although I could play this. If it dies, we can get it back with Sunblast. Like, play this, then play... Yeah. Is that what I said? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Let's try this. Double Llanowar Elves. Whoa. Do they just have all the elves? That's kind of scary. They can play a 5-drop here. Oh, did they just do nothing? Okay, jeez. They play like a white sword. Okay. This is kind of scary. Well then. Well then. This instant speed, activate only once. So this becomes a 3/3. What is a 3/3? Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna do that. Huh. Yeah, they're green-white. They're gonna have a pump spell. What I'm thinking of is white-white, though. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're probably gonna kill it here, or pump their guy, or something. Yep. Play Sunblast Healer to get it back. We have a flyer now, though. We didn't draw a land, which is sad. We can play this Snare Spinner, but I don't really want it to die. Ooh. Does this trigger, or does it enter with? I'm gonna play the... I'll play the Treetop Spinner. It is a better blocker as a 2/5. Wow, we have a lot of options. But then they kill it and it sucks. I'm gonna play this. I really hope they can't kill that. Would really suck if they did. But I think I'd rather them kill that than the Exemplar of Light, because this can just draw us a bunch of cards. So I'm curious if it enters and then triggers. Whenever the creature control enters. Oh yeah, it is. It does. Nice. So if they don't kill the unicorn, then we should be able to draw a card, which would be nice. Giada. Okay. Interesting. They could still hit us for 5. They are attacking? Okay. Good. Oh no. Oh, they trade though. Okay. Well, a little sad, but okay. So Sunblast can get that back, but let's start with, I think, playing this. It's only a 3/3 though. But they have nothing else. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can play Felidar too. So if they have nothing, it's really good for us. I really need them to not draw removal spell here. This would have been so nice with the unicorn. Nice. Okay. So we can Savior, draw a card, which I kind of like. Although we can also Sunblast. And we can also Colony. Sunblast, get back the Librarian. Yeah, I kind of like that. Attacks. If they have nothing again here, it's really good for us. Awesome. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. And I'm just going to do this. It's like really good. Counter here, draw a card. Do I attack with the Sunblessed Healer? I think I wait. I think I wait a turn. Yeah, our board is looking very good. If they draw like Overrun, though, could be a problem. But I can start just putting counters on everything. I can play Gnarlid Colony. I can start attacking soon. That is disgusting. I can do 6 to it. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're 1 short of doing this. And oh, but this sorcery. 8/8. Deal with that 8/8. That I don't know. 4. 2. You know, I think I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this. Put counter here. I could have put it on here and drawn a card, but I think it's better if I do this. And then I think I'm gonna attack with it even. Yeah, we're gonna attack there. Gain life. Put a counter there. Okay, that is good. We are going to banner on white. Or wait, no we're not. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, we're not. We're just gonna pass the turn. We can just protect our snare spinner on the Scourge. They just scoop it up. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Celestial Armor on the snare spinner to block the Scourge, and it just kills it, and our thing lives and actually has flying, and our deck's pretty sweet. I'm really liking it. On the next round. Ah, we can't keep this. We have too much white in our hand. All right, our first mulligan. Ooh, Jeskai, and then 2 green cards. We do go first. We have to get rid of something. I get rid of a Gnarlid Colony. We have the Helpful Hunter. Yeah, I'll keep this. It's not ideal, but we do have all of our colors except for green. We have a lot of green sources in the deck, so let's keep this and hope we can hit some green. We do need double green for this, though, so that's a little unfortunate. Okay, we'll start with the Hunter, even though... Healer's Hawk. I can maybe get in there more. Okay. Not bad. That deal was nice. We just need green source. Green source. A little bit awkward. Kind of want to trade here. Because we have ways to get that back. Not in our hand, but... Maybe that was bad because we have a Savior to put counters on it. So maybe I should not have done that. But if we draw our way to get things back, we can get back the Hunter. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that was bad. I should have thought that we had the Hunter in hand. Should have thought about that more. That would have been smarter. Make it a 2/2. Whoops. So that has let us get green, which is really nice for Tatiova. So I think I'm going to do that. Question is, do we play the Colony? It would be a 3/2. Yeah, I guess I am going to play the Colony. We don't have double green yet. If we draw a land here, it's really nice because we can Tatiova, and it's our 5th land, which would be pretty sweet. Get this a turn earlier. So hopefully we just draw a forest, I guess. The kitty, okay. Art's pretty cool. Pretty cute. Cute cats in this set. Oh, are they gonna bounce something? No, okay, gold pick. Nice, we drew the forest, so we'll play this. Play a forest. That's pretty great. If they don't kill that, maybe I should have attacked it. No, because they have the pick. Or I guess maybe I should have attacked because they're probably going to equip the pick on the sprite. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. What happened? Run away together on the Tatiova. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll just Tatiova again. And they equipped the pick on a parent, I see. Yeah, Tatiova again. Play planes. Sheesh. No attacks. Okay. Yep, so they're going to draw another card. Witness protection. Do we have a way to get rid of that, I wonder? I don't know if we do. Yeah, Prison of the Moon doesn't get it, I don't think. I guess we just trade? I guess we just trade. I don't think we have a way to get rid of that. Yeah, they do make a treasure. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay, so can we do both? I want to put these on here. Now they have trample. This is a 4/3. Did I wait to play this? I don't think so. It's fine if they kill it. It's annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. Ooh, very nice. Okay, we need removal here. We're gonna need some removal. That is kind of scary. Taps for green. This is not removal. 1, 2, 3. 4. Come on, removal. Well, not exactly the removal we were looking for, but it is pretty good. Did I just attack with 2 4/3 tramples? Probably. Yeah, go for it. Sure. Sign damage. Direct creature to pre-sign damage. Oh, interesting. So you can still do that. Interesting. I guess that's just a shortcut, even though they got rid of this. The yeah. Interesting. Question is, do I play this or do I hold this in case we draw our own exemplar of light? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. If they don't have a way to kill this, we will put 3 counters on stuff. Really powerful. They're probably gonna have a way to kill it. Oh no, Sarah Angel. Okay, I mean, Vanishing Light would be bad. They don't equip the pick? Oh, interesting. Well, I will then put a counter here. I'll then put a counter here. I'll then put a counter here. And I'm not gonna wait. No attacks, because they have something. Okay. Starting to get out of control with counters here. One more land on top of this means we can put 4 counters a turn. Okay. I mean, the board is scary. That is true. They can attack for 5. Vigilance, make a treasure. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not going to double block, so yeah, no blocks. But they're running out of... Okay, and then we draw that. Well, might as well. Put a counter here. Wow, our own Sarah Angel. Put a counter here. No attacks. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. What a crazy game. Sure. Ooh, loot is very good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I can put 2 counters on things. I'm gonna do that. So actually I'm gonna start by going 1, 2, 3. A counter here. Wow. That gets back the helpful hunter. I almost want to put counters here. And another counter here. Wow, our hand is very good. They need removal for this 6/6 lifelinker. If they have it, we probably lose at this point. A lot of mana. They have something? Ooh, that was so good. That was so crazy good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can just go like this. We can go like this. And no attack and turn. Okay. That was very good. Okay. Bite down. That's kind of the best, huh? Bite down here and here. Wow. Sunblessed. Kicker. We need our wow, imprisoned. I gotta slow down though because I want to keep this up. They had nothing though, so I think I can attack here even. And then when they go to kill it, we can Celestial Armor. Gain 8 life, and that probably wins us the game. If we got back our thing, we could have trampled as well, but... Wow. Prison in the Moon, loot, like... Yeah, that's crazy. Ooh. That was a crazy game. We had both sides had just a bunch of awesome like flyers, cards with reach. We had a ton of counters. I was hoping to draw our inspiring call or whatever it's. I think that's what it's called. Indestructible to creatures with counters, and you draw that many cards for each creature with a counter. That would be very good there. They had a bunch of treasure, but they weren't able to really use it to do anything. This card was a little scary on their side if they were able to draw more cards, but man, Unchecked Snare Spinner is just so good. We made our Healer's Hawk a 9/7 flying lifelink expert indestructible at that one point, but yeah, wow. We had loot, inspired, imprisoned by the moon, and another Sunblessed Healer in our hand. So we get Sunblessed Healer back to the colony the next turn, and then all these things have trample. That was really gross. All right, doing pretty well with this deck. Nice. What do we got here? Nice. Okay, we're 5-1. Let's see if we can get that trophy. Let's see if we can get a few more wins here to get that trophy. We go first. We don't have green mana, but we only have one green card. It is double green though, because I like to kick this card rather than play it on 2. But this is fine. We can go this into Savior potentially. So we'll play the red land first, I think. I like these life gain lands. They're so good in limited. Ooh. It might be like Elves Sacrifice. This card I actually really like. Question is, do we play the healer? I guess we do, because we can put a counter on it eventually. So yeah, we'll play it. Hopefully we draw a green source. Maybe we can just play the colony and then play Savior, put counters on them. Okay, red, black. They didn't attack. I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't know. Ooh, we can't play this, but eventually maybe. We really need to hit land. That is very awkward. All right, we got to hit a forest here, please. Please, deck. Forest. And they can just throw this at things? Pretty gross. That card is so broken. I knew they were going to have that. Oh, this card sucks. A 1/1 counter on it. Oh, that is so gross. Okay. All right, we're going to have to start drawing well here. It has first strike just all the time. That card is really good. First strike 2/2. When it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. And at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to this power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Really gross. Yeah, I just take millions here. They should attack with everything. Attack with the Sage. I'm just going to take 7. Yeah, I'm just going to take 7. They might Immolator our Savior here. And then get it back. That's probably what they should do. Nice. Really good. Really good. We have to just blast Alesha because it's really gross. So that's what we'll do. And I don't think I'm going to get rid of Gnarly Colony. I could, though. No, because if you draw land, we go Colony, Savior. I just have to blast Alesha here. Card's insane. Do I attack? They hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4 on the swing back. Don't think they're going to trade the Immolator. Not going to attack. If they kill this, though, it's like really bad for us because we should have tried to gain that life, maybe. Okay. I'm scared. Their deck is scary. Red-black does seem pretty good, especially when you have an Alesha. Do I just take this? I might just take this. Crazy. Yeah, because then I can go Savior. Again, if I can play Colony into Savior, like draw a land next turn, an untapped land. Oh, they're able to do a lot, though, aren't they? Okay, okay. Oh, I want to play the Colony as a 4/4. But I think I should just play it. They have 5 mana up. I think I'm still just going to attack, but 5 mana is a lot. Yeah, they're probably just going to kill our healer, huh? Still going to attack. They have something? Okay. Oh, that sucks. Nice. Okay, they've been holding that for a while, I think. Alright, this isn't too bad. I'll just start trading here, I think. If they can't kill loot, could be good. Well, they do get a flyer that becomes a 2/2 flyer, so that is annoying. So I could actually just not block the Sage. I keep making treasures. I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of on the back foot here. I need them to not kill loot. If we can activate loot like twice, we're in business. Okay, they're going to kill something. Wonder if they're splashing. Exile. Yeah, that's smart. Quip. Yep, that's good. Okay. Well, now we just need loot to live here. Loot to live, please. If loot lives, we're fine. If loot dies, it's less fine. Come on, loot. Yeah, they stunted our like 7 mana life gain or something. That's so brutal. If they just have removal for loot, then I think we just lose. Like, I just have to block and lose loot. They play a trick, it sucks. 4, 5. Any trick just kills us. Yeah, any trick just kills us. Okay. You got me. Yeah, we lose loot. They had to sack to do it, so we do have other life gain in our deck, but that's not gonna do it. Yeah, that's pretty bad here. I mean, I guess I'll double block. They probably just attack in the air. Make that thing a 5/5. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's a few cards in this set, one in green too, that does this. Man, All right, we need a removal spell into a removal spell. I don't know what we can draw. He's imprisoned by the moon. Man, we really need that loot to live. Huh. They got us. We just drew pretty poorly there, I think, and their deck is so good. Removal, essentially removal, and preventing us from getting 7. We'd be at like 8 right now. We'd be in a much better position. All right, good game. Darn. Darn. Awkward draw, and then they had the removal for loot. I think we had to block like that, right? I don't know. Maybe we didn't, and then maybe we... but then we just get like a not very good creature. I don't know. We're 5-2. We just need 2 more wins. I do like our deck. Let's see if we can pull it out. Okay. I guess we're mono green today. This game. This is super awkward because we're just going to draw like white cards and not be able to cast anything. Do I just mulligan? It's like so awkward because this doesn't do anything. This essentially doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Okay, this feels better, honestly. Because we have this to name green and we're white and green. And, do I get rid of Librarian or Colony? Sadly, I think I get rid of Colony because I want to keep Snare Spinner. I want to keep Healer's Hawk. I think I want to keep the Librarian, yeah. I want to keep our lands. Okay, something like that. We do need to hit a land. Please. Please get this land. As long as we hit a land here, we're in business. Because that will give us 4 mana, and then we'd just be 1 more land away from Sarah Angel. Come on, land. I guess I'll even take a tap land. Okay, well, I guess this works. You'd think I'd name white, but we have to name green, unfortunately. If that lives, it will get us out of this. Strix Lookout is really good. I like this card a lot. Alright, don't kill our Librarian, please. It's just a mild-mannered Librarian. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Who is that? Is this like Chandra's mom or something? Oh yeah, I've seen these sleeves. This becomes a 4/3. Not bad. Oh, their own banner. Blue, okay. Yeah, no blocks. Could play the Snare Spinner. I could just do this though. I want to hit a land. Oh, that was not a land. Well, we can attack now. Land for Angel and a Snare Spinner. Seems good. This has been an awkward draw, huh? Game 2. Alright, Snare Spinner is going to be pretty good here. As long as it doesn't die. I'm taking a bunch of damage though. Okay, land is good. Land is very good. Let's just actually attack. Is there an Angel? I can see them attacking with the Elemental. But then I'm attacking with Vigilance, so... Okay. Draw an island. Pretty good. I like this art. So pretty. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. we're just gonna draw island here. We can play like loot and island. And imprisoned by the moon, I mean. Ooh, you know, I don't hate that for us. I actually don't hate that for us. I think I will attack with a librarian. And then either just play the snare spinner or play the gnarled colony. I guess the snare spinner lets us do more things. So let's attack with this. Oh, well, that's sad. I want to draw cards. Okay. Snare spinner. I'll take another 4 if I must. We draw a land, we could go like loot plus a counter, or just do 2 counters. Counter here seems really good. Make it bigger. Oh no, you just gain life. Oh, they work well together, huh? The 2 angels? Surprise, surprise. They are blue-white flyers. Oh, just a big, dumb turtle. I'm not going to block the 4/4. They have run away together. It is pretty annoying. Run away the snare spinner does kind of get us. Yep. Good chump with the healer's hawk, but I'm not going to. Okay. That is good. I don't want to play loot. This could be bad if they have something. Yeah, run away together, I guess. Just gonna do this. Blocks really well. They need something, though. And if they have it, we take like 5 damage. So that's not great. Might have to jump with this healer's hawk. I guess they have to bounce Sarah Angel. If they bounce the snare spinner, it's not the worst. Oh, if they have removal for Sarah Angel after they run away together, it's really bad. Yeah, this is definitely run away together. Okay. Yeah, if they have removal here for Sarah Angel, I guess we lose. That'd be kind of a brutal way to lose. Okay. That's fine. If we draw a land, I mean, we're just... What? Oh. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. We drew land. I don't have island. We need island. If they don't have anything, you're like, they don't have good attacks. We do lose potentially our board, though. Not exactly our board. We lose our spider, probably. I don't think we can attack. I need island. Oh, they can attack. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because I guess we kind of lose our board. Or we go to 2. Going to 2 is not good. Because what else can we do here? Dang it. That run away together I think is going to get us. Because we have nothing. We take 6 in the air. We need one of these to live, don't we? I guess if we do this, we go to 2. And then we block here. We block here. And we die. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah. That really sucks. I think we just lose. Ah, bummer. That is a bummer. Yeah, no way to gain life. Brutal. Oh well. Our deck was really sweet. I really enjoyed these games. Bad we couldn't pull it out here. A little sad. They just had way too many flyers, and this this guide, getting 2 counters for them was really good. There's so many flyers. Their deck's sweet. Yeah, blue-white seems really good. We knew they had Runaway together. Maybe we could have played that a little differently. I'm not sure. We took too much damage early on, I guess. Yeah. Good game. Overall, really fun. I think we went 5-3, which is pretty decent. And we didn't have any crazy bombs or anything, any rares. And we also didn't have the best removal, right? That was our weak point in this pool, was removal. Like, we don't get any other removal out of any other colors, really. There's like 1 stab. And that's about it. White didn't really have removal. So I think we played maybe the best deck we could have built. There is something to be said for playing Muldrotha. That is very powerful, can let us cast a lot of things from a graveyard, but I don't know. I think I like what we built. I liked the games. And I like this format. It's a little bit scrappy. Nothing feels super overpowered. Everything feels like beatable. And there's a lot of great things you can do in this format. I love Tatyova as a reprint, I think, from Dominaria back in the day. Is that what it was? I'm not totally sure what set it came from. Kicker, I love, you know, on the Sunblast Healers and the Gnarled Colonies. Those are really good 2-drops. Sunblast Healer was great. We gained a lot of life with this card, especially like into Savior, like Healer into Savior. These are 4/2s. Same with the Unicorn, giving everything a counter. These are 3/4s. Bunch of lifelink, bunch of counters. Fun deck. This was stuck in our hand that last game. We had a little bit of mana issues for a few games, which is not really a big surprise, right? Our mana wasn't the best. We didn't have a bunch of ways to fix. We had like Guide and Banner. Not the best way to fix, because you have to choose a color and then it's always that color. But yeah, our deck was sweet. We got to do loot a few times. It can't just get killed though, and then you do nothing. But still a pretty good card. Especially with Tatyova, I guess, maybe, if you're able to get a bunch of lands in your hand or something. I don't know. Exemplar of Light was fantastic in this deck. Perfect for this deck, right? This is essentially what our deck was built around, gaining life and putting counters on stuff. So we had the Inspiring Call, which we got to do one time and draw like 5 cards. Sarah Angel's great. This thing's interesting. Morbid is a little hard to trigger, but if you can, it's pretty good. This guide is not very good. I wouldn't play it normally, but I think we just needed it because our mana was a bit of an issue in this deck, and we were trying to splash like two different removal spells because our deck was pretty weak on removal, right? We had Bite Down, and we used this as removal. And then we had these 2 removal spells for splashing. So yeah, removal, bad. Deck, pretty great outside of removal. This card was pretty sweet too for us, huh? Giving it flying means you can also just win a game out of nowhere. You know, do 6 damage in the air when they don't have any flying blockers. And yeah, I also like Helpful Hunter, especially in the cat deck with that Erebos Cat Lord is pretty good. Librarian, pretty decent. The fact that we can get it back with Sunblast Healer is pretty good. And Bite Down's really good with all this lifelink too. Counters and lifelink, things are big, have a lot of power plus lifelink. Like, I think we did that with our Healer's Hawk. That was a 7/7 one time. And Snare Spinner, I feel like this is an MVP. It would be nice if we had a way to get this back from the graveyard, because this is kind of a must kill in my opinion. But just spreading counters everywhere when we have like 9 mana, super good. Really like this deck. Really liking this format. Excited to draft it as well. We have not done that yet, so I don't know, maybe we'll do one more sealed, or maybe we'll just jump into our Journey to Mythic series in Foundation next, which should be pretty fun drafting this format. Yeah, that'll do it for this one. Again, sorry you had to put up with my nasally congested voice. Hopefully I can recover soon and be back to normal. But yeah, hopefully you were also able to snag yourself a code in this video. I've sprinkled them throughout. So if you did not go to pre-release and get yourself a code, if you have not redeemed a code, because it's only one per account, you should be able to redeem one of the codes that I've put throughout this video for, I think it's 6 packs of Foundations. And this set is looking pretty sweet. I'm really excited. They've got some really good callbacks, a lot of good reprints. I think it's going to make a great limited format. We'll see how draft fares once we start doing that. But yeah, pretty nostalgic. I'm enjoying, and some scrappy gameplay, nothing too powerful, nothing crazy synergistic. So I think I like that for a draft format and a limited environment. Again, that'll do it for this one. If you want to follow me on social media, check down the description below. There's links to my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. If you want to help me grow, hit that subscribe, hit that like. And if you want to join our Discord, there's a link for that in the description below in Bird's Nest. Awesome community, a bunch of awesome gamers over there. So check that out as well. And I'll catch you all in a future video. I'll probably be drafting next, so look out for that. Take care. Peace.